you I did not meet in my reception line, I am Debbie Miller, she of the multicolored emails. And on behalf of Giffords, I could not be more excited to welcome you all to our We Are the Change trip. Speaking in front of kids for a living is super easy, but this is a little nerve-wracking. So, first of all, I want to say thank you to Beverly Lewis and got this place donated, and we are super appreciative. So please, if you have any events coming up, have them here at the Marriott. Everyone who's going, it would be amazing if you could familiarize yourself with the Giffords organization. Giffords has not only arranged an unbelievable itinerary for us, but they've got medical support, there's security, there's counseling, there's media relations. Pretty much everything that they could think of, they have arranged for us. We've got, we've got teachers. I feel like it's like going to camp. That, you know, have you texted your mom? My tech support extraordinaire has set up a Facebook page and Instagram.
The username is wearethe_change_DC, because We Are the Change was taken.
If you don't have an itinerary, it's because when I got up to like almost 200, my principal was like, I'm assuming that's not for school, and I was like, Sure it is. If you've had a chance to go over it, you'll see that it is really, really, really outstanding. They've also gotten us into some private viewings of museums that ordinarily it takes forever, like 5 years to get into. We're also going to have some things that are not on the agenda that are kind of top secret, so all the press here, just pretend you're not hearing this. But we will be introduced on Capitol Hill by Nancy Pelosi, so that's kind of cool. Mitch McConnell is threatening to meet with us, but I'm not sure if he really means that or not, as is Marco Rubio. So we'll see how that one goes. And it's quite possible we're going to have a private meeting with Joe Biden. I got to speak to Joe Biden on the phone through Giffords, and he's really dedicating his life, I have to tell you guys, to your cause. Poster making, we're going to have our own Parkland Lounge, they're calling it, for you guys to go and decompress and have press-free zones. Okay. All media requests, as you guys know, and you've been doing great, have to go through Anna direct, through Giffords. The greatest thing that has happened to me throughout this whole process is that I was given a press attaché. How cool is that? They're like, what do you need? And I said, well, I don't know what I need. And they said, would you like a press attaché? And I said, I think I would. Because I feel like I'm the kind of person that should have a press attaché. So now I have one and I go around telling people I have one. It's impressive, right? Giffords will be sending a person with you. There's no kids going to press events by themselves. And this is really important. You need to have your talking points ready. We are going to be met at the check-in counter at the Fort Lauderdale Airport by a person from Giffords. They're going to know you are because you're going to be wearing your cool Giffords shirt. Please wear your shirt on the plane. That is my one big request. Now, for plane captains, there's going to be a teacher at one end, and there's going to be a teacher at the other end. So one teacher is going to make sure at the counter that you're checked off the list, that you get to security, and there'll be another teacher waiting at the other end of security. By the way, Southwest has donated all of these seats to us.
Oh, wow.
When we get off the plane, the Giffords people will be there. They will literally usher us off. We'll go to baggage. The buses that are taking us to DC are right there. It's not going to rain on Saturday, so yay. You're welcome. I would say something about the politician who said the Jews were in charge of weather, so you're welcome. But that's not right. The other thing is, and again, this is super off the record. So, here's what happened. It was supposed to be a march. And then, shockingly, they wouldn't give permits for the march. So the march became a rally. Now, I've heard rumors from kids that since the rally is right on Pennsylvania Avenue and the White House is like a 20-minute walk up the street, that might happen. So it's conceivable that we could leave at the end of the rally and walk to the White House, where we rally some more and hold up our signs and say our piece and create a little hell, and then go to the NEA building and have hot chocolate.
And everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you.